today is our first day to kind of go out and explore Bangkok since we've been doing some wedding stuff the past couple of days. So we are gonna go see a couple temples and maybe the market if we have time before our overnight train to Chiang Mai tonight. So we will kind of just take you around and show you the temples that we're gonna see. So far, we got here at 8:30 because that's when it opens, and we wanted to avoid all of the crowds because the Grand Palace is actually insane. And we just kind of walked up to the Grand Palace, and I will show you the crowds already here. So we just got into the Grand Palace, and one of the major things is clothing. They're very, very strict about it here. So I was wearing, here Zach will show you. So I was wearing this, which is a loose romper, but it does have strappy sleeves, and I had a shawl over it. They said that was not okay. It has to be an actual shirt, quote unquote, because a lot of tourists like to take off sexy. So make sure you're wearing loose fitting pants or a skirt, covered shoulders, and an actual shirt. Tip number one. Tip number two is, like a lot of tourist attractions, to get here really early. It does open at 8:30, which is about what time it is now, but as you can see, it is actually completely still packed. So there are tons of tour buses that come with giant groups of people. Unfortunately, that's not going to get any better as the day goes on, so it's kind of just something you have to bear at the Grand Palace.
So the Grand Palace was established in 1782 when King Rama I ascended to power. The old capital used to be in Tonbury, but for a multitude of reasons the king decided that this was a more suitable place for a capital. Today, the Grand Palace holds government offices as well as the royal residences, and it's also a place where Zach is extremely sweaty because he has to wear long pants and long sleeves.
There's also some places around where people light candles and light incense, and you know, this is still an active temple, so people do still come here to pray and for, you know, spirituality reasons as well. So you can also go inside one of the main temple buildings in the middle, but unfortunately I don't think you can take any photography. We just finished at the Grand Palace, and all the temples are, well, the main temples are pretty close to each other, so we are just walking to Wat Pho.
stopped off for a couple bottles of water because it's about 90 degrees outside in the shade, but we just made it to Wat Pho, which is in the building right here. I'm about to make amends for panicking 3 years ago and leaving without seeing it. But
it's really cool.
Yeah, I've seen the grounds before. They're super cool, super amazing, and it's a little bit more of a relaxed vibe than Grand Palace.
Oh, yeah, which is thankful. There's still a lot of people, but... Okay, well, attention please. So there are 108 different bowls, and you drop a penny in each bowl. There is some significance to the total action of it, but one of the significances is that 1 + 8 is 9, and 9 is an auspicious number. How hot are you right now?
I don't want to talk about it. It's cold out here, man. I was actually wondering if there's anywhere I can get like a hot coffee, a hot chocolate.
It's like a mental thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's mind over matter. So for me, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but I'm not even phased.
Are you not even sweating?
No, I need a little bit. Banana muffin, hot banana cookie.
No, I want fruit.
You want fried bananas because they're hot, they're sticky.
No, I want something fruity like juice.
Bananas are a fruit?
Or fruit.
Bananas
not
are
a banana
fruit.
muffin. Okay, well, we're really hot.
You want some durian?
Oh, we do have to try durian. But
okay, cool. We're getting some durian.
Today.
So now
are we getting durian? Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe we're getting durian, but we're really hot, so we're gonna go get a snack and something to eat, something cold, and then we will go from there.
So we just left Wat Pho, and on our way out, something was brought back to our attention that we usually tell people whenever they ask us about coming to Bangkok, which is that with the major attractions like the Grand Palace, the tuk-tuks outside sometimes will see that you're a tourist. They will wave you down very frantically and tell you that the place you want to see is closed for the day or for a ceremony, and they'll probably bring you, where would you say?
Like to a suit store, or I think like a friend's jewelry store, I've heard before.
Yeah, a store of rare gems that are essentially useless. So we had a guy wave us down, and once we told him we weren't going to the Grand Palace, he stopped talking to us and just walked away. So you know, keep your wits about you, and if someone's approaching you that eagerly, probably just keep walking.
Number one phrase to learn if you are coming to Thailand is "Mai ao ka." It means
if you're a man.
If you're a man, it means I don't want. I say that like 20 times a day.
And just remember to smile. You don't have to be mean.
Yeah.
So we know we are breaking the rule I think we literally just gave you in regards to transportation. We just wanted to give you guys an idea of what riding in one is like.
If you do want to ride a tuk-tuk, because I understand they're really fun looking, just do a short ride so it's not as expensive, and just do one. The rest of the time's metered taxes. Okay, we finally got a snack. We found some spring rolls. Couldn't even record before eating most of them. And then we of course went to 7-Eleven and we got some chips and water. And we're going to go back to the hostel to change and then go meet up with some friends maybe, or go to a market. This is how we have ended up while we were getting Wi-Fi. Right now we can't move, and we're just watching Thai TV. It's like soap opera kind of. I don't know, and commercials.
It's getting really good.
It's good. This is the Chatachuk Weekend Market. It's only open on the weekend and it is massive. I mean, you could honestly get lost in here. Most of it's outside, just like most markets, but there is a few indoor sections as well. And you can find food here, clothing, decor for your house, like honestly everything. I'm pretty sure people like actually come here to shop, both locals and tourists. I got Pad Thai Guy, which is Pad Thai with chicken, and you got beef, or no, pork, which is moo, and a fried egg.
Bangkok.
Alright, we just got to the train station in Bangkok and we need to figure out which train is ours. We have about 15 minutes before our train leaves, but we have a 13-hour overnight sleeper train to Chiang Mai. We just got onto our overnight sleeper train to Chiang Mai. It's not bad. It is one of the older trains, and we're going to do a whole blog post linking you to some of the websites that we can post down below about which trains to choose and the prices and everything. But so far it doesn't seem so bad. We obviously haven't started going yet. The beds do seem a little bit small, but Zach and I both have like a seat here and a seat here, and then this turns into my bed and his bed is up there. And we're on here for 13 hours. So we'll see how it goes. So they made our beds for us. Actually, really excited about it. This looks super comfy. And we are both so exhausted from walking around. So it's only like, I think almost 8 o'clock and I think we're going to pass out. We are all in our beds and ready to go to sleep. Say hi, Zach. Say hi, Zach. We made it. It is morning time. Very early still. But there are some really pretty views. We're definitely ready to get off. But overall, it really wasn't that bad. We did sleep most of the night. But here's some of the views out the window. Thank you so much for watching. If you're curious to learn more about the sleeper train, we actually have a full blog post detailing our experience, the prices, and links where you can buy tickets yourself. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every week, and we will see you next time.